Y'all, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's going on? Y'all. Dilly. Damn, that was quick. Holy hell, you two. Oh my God, I love you guys. Oh my God, the fact that you guys were here right from the jump. Hell yeah, I love you guys so much. Rouse, you here too? What the fuck is happening tonight? Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh man, guys, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I appreciate y'all right now, man. Let me actually fix this because it needs to be a just chatting on the Twitch side. Because I ain't doing nothing else. What's up, everybody? How's everybody? Oh my God, everybody. How are y'all? Holy hell, that was quick. Got home from work about, oh my gosh. I love you guys so much. Y'all don't even know. Tonight's the night, man. Man. Oh hell. It's only for 5 minutes, bro. You gotta understand that, all right? You should have been downtown. The people are rising. We thought it was a lockdown. They opened the fire. But man, I appreciate you. You read schedules? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, listen. The reason everything is so late this week is I am literally working I'm closing every single night except for Thursday this week. Every single night. I want y'all to understand that. Every single night. Dark Thunder, what's up, baby? Everybody in here on the Twitch side. Oh my God, I love you guys. Billy, Chris, Rouse. Oh my God, everybody here. I love you guys. Y'all. I'm sorry. That's really why I'm doing so many like chilling streams tonight, like this week, because I really just like by the time I get home from work, I won't have the energy. So like Wednesday night, almost every night now. Yeah, bro. Look, every night. Like the only night I'm taking off this week is Tuesday. Have to mod for my Seahawks, bro. Just hey, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Look, I'm gonna be here for a little while, so if you still want to pop in here every so often, be my guest, bro. You know I got you. And Dilly, oh my gosh, man, y'all are the best. Y'all don't even know. Like I really. Hi, Kitty. Oh, you are not about to renew it right now, are you, Kitty? Oh boy. Guys, just be wary. Oh, are you in a diaper? Oh my goodness, you're in a diaper right now, bro. And Saijin, man, hey, listen, I just appreciate you being here. So I appreciate you, dog. Okay. Oh my gosh. I won't do it now. Yeah, Kitty, how are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good. Just woke up from a long nap. Oh yeah, dude, you get the steak tomorrow, right? Okay. I'm gonna go see Sammy. Oh, I'm so happy that he's here. Is it okay if I call him Sam? Is that okay? Because you gave him the abbreviations. Sam. His name is Sam. Little Sam. Yeah, Becker. We are. If you look at my schedule for this week, I close every day except for Thursday this week at work. So a lot of the times, what I'm doing. You did promise that. You did promise us in the. Beck, I'm definitely gonna try to like play with you on Thursday. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable, isn't he, Chris? Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm just waiting to like to get a chance to hold him and like I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You don't even know. I know he's small. I'm gonna have to hold him like this. Like this, man. Are you kidding me? Man, I appreciate y'all for being here, man. Damn, that's even funnier when I don't have that working right now, but hey, I appreciate you even having me on the background. Wish we can bring him while you were at work. Hey, look, I'm gonna be off on Thursday. Just bring him through. Bring him through. Why did you have to be here? Yeah, that's for the word junkie. Yes. Yeah, I understand why, but come on now. Look at the name of the channel. Hopefully that stays in the permitted term. It does it every stream. I swear it does.
Intelligent fool by my college degree. My IQ is average. There's a young lady out there, she way smarter than me. I scroll through her timeline in these wild times and I started to read. She mad at these crackers, she mad at these capitalists, mad at these murder police. She mad at my niggas, she mad at our ignorance, she wear hard.
If we're out and we make that drive, then yes, it's not Sunday. Okay, cool. Either way, I'm like, oh yeah. You don't even know. Like when I see little dude, I'm gonna cry.
With parents that know about the struggle for liberation, and in turn they provide it with a perspective and awareness of the system and a fairness that afflicts them, and the clearest understanding of what we gotta do to get free, and the frustration that fills the words sees it come from the fact that most people don't see. Just cause you woke and I'm not, that shit ain't no reason to talk like you better than me. How you gonna lead when you attack?
Yeah, appreciate you, Dilly. I'm seeing Creighton be a dad is my. It's so weird because you can see there's a different level of love there. Like I know he's been a great stepdad. I'm gonna call it like it is. He's been a great stepdad for Elias, but seeing his actual like first kid, oh man, that's a whole different side. Like there's a even in the pictures, I could just tell. I could tell. Yeah, exactly. It's different when it's your own. Like, have I always wanted to start a family? Yeah, I always have. But I always didn't want to bring a kid in the world when my situation isn't right. But you know that might. You never know what could happen though. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go drive by another postpartum. I'll be scooting and tooting. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I love you. Hope the vibes are chill right now too. I just want to listen to some chill ass music right now. I want y'all to, feel good, feel welcome, always. I want to just talk with y'all. Like, I've been having like a real brain fart recently when it comes to doing the question of the day videos because I feel like I don't know what to ask at times because I don't have a record of what I've asked and what I haven't asked. So I don't go back and look. But at the same time, I want to still put those out. I just don't know how to do it properly. If that makes any sense. I'm giving off some like real chill vibes. Just relaxing. Hey.
So you haven't changed one bit.
Hey. Hey. Sorry, guys. Like, I don't know.
I'm glad I let my ego lead the way, telling me that I spent way too many days giving up when I'm filled. Why are you afraid of being alone, girl? Look me in my face. You know you the way. Keep in mind that you spent way too many days giving up when I'm filled. Why are you afraid of being alone, girl? Look me in my face, 'cause you know you're home, girl.
Yeah.
My instincts were right about you. If I didn't have her, then I don't know what I would do. I'm glad I let my ego lead the way, telling me that I spent way too many days giving up when I'm filled. Why are you afraid of being alone, girl? Look me in my face. You know you are home, girl. Come and lead the way. Keep in mind that you spent way too many days giving up when I'm filled. Why are you afraid of being alone,
I know which one.
girl? Look me in my face, 'cause you know you are home, girl.
Sorry, guys. I'm actually just sitting it out, letting people know that I'm on. Let's see.
Table for two, that's all sorted. I played the man and you bought it. We'll talk over glass like I own it. Give me an inch, I'll postpone it. So take it deep
Man.
breath, the big stretch, baby.
Sorry, guys. I'm like, also, I hadn't eaten shit all day, so, you know.
Corner, do I down the gin, stick to water? You meant another. Got out my mother, think it's in my blood. Yeah, a day like for my bootleg boss bitch. Any chips or nuts for the hostage. So what the fuck did I miss? Why the fuck did we? I go with when we made out. What a goddamn kiss to think about. Poured a drink all over my word. I'm sure the fuse all cylinders firing. You go with when we made out. Clearly I've got shit to speak around, baby, baby. Please don't hate me. Call me up again, I won't get weak. Baby, what's the deal? Do you like me? Why do you come when girls love to bite me? I still wait for the
Let's see. But, man.
Guess how got that mess is your type. A pep talk in a bathroom corner. Do I down the gin, stick to water? You met another. Got out my mother, think it's in my blood. Yeah, just sit there, tell me I'm attracted. If you're day or a captive, and I don't know why. Making up just made me cry. I go with
I don't know. But, man, like, today is. It got me thinking about a few things, you know, today. I don't know. Like, I want to see if we can I want to get some ideas for Thursday for the podcast. I want to get some ideas for the future of this channel. So it's like,
Where's the reference?
I don't know.
That's the whole thing. God forgive her. I did
Man.
through a dream. Held your hand. Suppressed the scream. Oh baby, please believe me. Let's not take it deeper than it needs to be. I go with when we made out. Water cut back is to think about. Pour the drink over my wire and short of you, so stand in this fire. Go with when we made out. Clearly I've got shit to say. Correct, baby, baby, please don't hang. Call me once again, I won't get.
Okay. Hey. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You know what? Let's watch. I don't know what to watch, man. I really don't. You know what? We're gonna do this. Okay. So I'm gonna just start reacting to some videos. Let's see. I don't know, man. Like, let's just start with this. I'm guessing.
Nebraska, come for the corn, stay for the runza.
What up, Dante? What up, baby? What's going on?
Since it's pretty obvious that no one from Nebraska tourism is coming here to make us a runza, we've decided to make our own. Think of it like
What's
this.
good, Dante?
Essentially a hot pocket with ground beef, onions, cabbage, and some seasonings. Oh, and some cheese. There's cheese in it too. And if you go to a place that specializes in runza, in fact, there's a restaurant called that, you can get variations. You can get the bacon in them. You can get Swiss cheese and mushrooms. And
I'm gonna
stuff
watch
like
one of
that.
your
We're gonna
videos in a
go
minute, by the
fairly
way.
Traditional. We're going meat, onions, cabbage, seasonings, jalapeno for just a little bit of kick. And then you roll it up in a dough
Not
like
much, bro.
bread
Oh,
thing,
you know I'm
and
good.
then you bake it in an oven. Or in our case, we're going to smoke them. Why are we going to smoke them, Max? Because why not? Because why not? Because they'll be better. Take that, Nebraska. You think there's a tourist in Nebraska who watches this stuff? Maybe they'll come show us one day how to make it. What other food could Nebraska have? Corn. You got corn. Maybe we'll do your corn one day. We got to make the filling first. Honestly, it's pretty simple. Filling first. And then I've got a cheat for the dough bread thing that I hope is going to work. Because if it doesn't, we're effed. That's a pan. This is a little bit of oil. This is a pound of ground beef. And in it goes. We want to give it a pretty good sear. So
I've been watching off and on, bro.
Before we
I've
do
just been at
anything else
work.
to it. So just let it sit a bit. Actually, you could do this. Part of my hands. Spread it out a bit. More surface area means more crispiness, more color, more browning. And then in a minute or so, when it's got that good color, then we'll start to mix it up a bit. When it looks like
Lake and LSU? Oh my God.
now we break. And of course, we want this to finish cooking, but before it gets completely done, we'll begin adding a couple things. One will be about a half a large white onion. One will be about a half a jalapeno diced up. We'll mix. The beef is cooking. The vegetables are softening.
Ooh,
looking gorgeous.
okay.
Next, an important part, some cut up cabbage, which sometimes is sauerkraut, which yes, is cabbage, but just taken to
Yeah,
another
that's
level.
going to a national championship.
That's okay. We're going straight cabbage this time. Coming along nicely. Now let's give it a little seasoning, shall we? And that will consist of about a tablespoon of Worcestershire, smoked paprika.
What are the
salt,
numbers on the
pepper.
quarterback?
And
How's
of
he
course,
looking?
we're using our BFF because we love it. And just mix everything in. Smells fantastic. I don't know how to speak with a Nebraska accent, so I don't even know if there is one.
Cornhuskers. Texas.
Oh, stop it. All right. When your beef is done, and don't forget, it's going in an oven for like half an hour or so. So if there's a tiny bit of pink left, you're okay. Just take it off the heat, let it cool, and chat the bread component. Okay, before we do the bread component, here it is. I drained the extra liquid out of it. I've got it on here to cool down. I'm going to add one thing. This is just a little bit of basic everyday beef rub, just to help amp up the flavor a bit. Give it a quick mix. Great, bread time. Always in favor of a shortcut, especially when it comes to baking, because it's not really my thing. And cooking and baking are two very distinct sciences. No, they're not.
Oh, damn.
Science, technically, chemistry, biology, that's.
Oh my God.
I think you know what I mean. So I've had this, and we're not.
Like
I've had
two
this.
teams
and
is pretty
forget
good.
the
Yeah,
brand.
I mean,
These
look,
ready dough
my
loaves
LSU
of bread
and
in my freezer
Wake.
for
Oh my
about
god.
a month or 2 months. There were 3 loaves in here, frozen. I saw it in the supermarket one day in the freezer section while I was looking for something. I said, I bet you I could do something with that one day. And when Chance proposed the idea of the runza, I knew that there was a bread component. I don't want to make my own bread for the outside. So I thought of these. So what you do, they come in a tray, 3 of them, this little. You put the whole thing out of the freezer into your
Damn.
fridge overnight. Then the next day you take them and you put them at room temperature and you let them rise. And now look, they're giant mother effers, big, huge loaves that now need to be brought down a little bit like that, squish them. They've been sitting a while. It's time. But now I'm going to measure out a chunk of this, roll it, see if I can use this for the outside. If I can't, we're going to rethink everything. Our lives, life in general, what the meaning of all this is. So let's hope this works. All right, we're going to begin with a little flour. And admittedly, I may have left these out a little bit too long. You get it. You're only supposed to let them rise for like 3 hours-ish, and it's been 5 plus. So let's just get no end and get like, I don't know how much I need. I really don't. The runza is a rectangular shaped guy. So we'll spread this guy out a bit. Yeah, look at what's happening.
yeah.
It's gotten
I got
I think I can deal with
I got a
this
video
stuff.
that I
I'll
want
show
to
you
watch
how.
of yours because
Ignore
I
this. Don't
haven't
look at the
watched
man
it yet.
behind the
It is-
curtain. What's that
I
from? Quick,
feel like it's
anybody.
going to trigger me a little bit.
Wizard of Oz. Now we take some American cheese, but we'll call it Nebraskan cheese because it's from Nebraska. I mean, it's not really, but now some of our filling. And anybody that's made a runza probably laughing
When y'all
at
go to
me.
I know
He
you
doesn't
guys
know
are
what
going
the
to
F he's
Nebraska
doing.
later on.
Well, I'm going to say hold
Y'all need
on
to
and wait
grab
and see
this.
what happens. But now I've got to do this. Now I have
I
to
think you can
see
get
it.
them at Taco John's
Okay,
though. So.
okay. Happy so far. We're having a runza. And guess what? If they suck, whose fault is it?
Chances.
Chances. You got that right, buddy. If you bring an idea for a video to the table and the food doesn't work out and it sucks, it's your fault. Not my fault because I don't know what I'm doing. Listen.
I like that logic.
Of course you do. You two, tighter than fucking glue. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I've got here. I've got something that needs a little bit more flour. I've got something that's runs the shape, right? That looks like the shape of the
Yeah.
runzas that I've been seeing on pictures. I'll put this guy on a baking sheet and we'll make a couple more. And here's our last guy, our last little runza. Don't they look nice?
Rangers
If
lost
you're from
tonight, too.
Nebraska or you
Man.
had a runza, forget about how they'll turn out. I just want to know how it looks so far. We're going to give it one quick thing. I suppose technically two. We're going to butter the tops like this. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.
And just get the, the ends and the sides. Sweet as. And then
Yeah.
for a final move, one thing, and it won't be green onion max. Don't have to worry. Just be a little sprinkling of kosher salt. It'll add a little crunch, and yes, of course, just a little kick up in flavor when you bite. Great stuff. My smoker's on at 375. They're going in until they're beautiful. Probably 25, 30 minutes. In we go, and down we go. See you in a minute, or 30. And after 30-ish minutes, there we are. Look at these guys. Rather robust looking. They grew, but I guess that's okay, huh? Let's let them cool a bit, and then we'll bust in. Well, I say one thing. They look nice. A little bigger, though. I think they grew more than I thought. And I don't know if that's because I let the dough rise so long or I used too much. Ow, they're warm. I hope they're warm bundles of love and joy. I like the salt on top, though. I'll tell you that much. So I guess I just cut it and go for it, right? Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, they look great. Wow.
Runs the clock, bitches.
Runs the clock.
What the
Well,
hell?
I like the way they look. I like this. I like the sticky bottom. I like everything about it. And I hope I like the taste.
Yo.
Steaming. Still steaming. Mm. Oh. Maybe you could let them cool a little bit. Damn. Watch this. Nebraska. Come for the corn. Stay for the runza. I can see myself on a giant billboard like this. Wow, guys, okay, we did really good. And that bread dough, not that brand, any frozen, works so well. There's so many things you can do with it, I'm sure. We will do more, boys. There will be more.
All right.
We love.
Hold on. I'm gonna find that video I wanted to watch of y'all's because I feel like y'all gonna trigger me. Where's y'all's channel at? Let's see. There it is. And here we go. And it was this one. Oh, look who's talking about it too. This motherfucker. I'm gonna kick his. Pause that. Pause that. Hold on.
Let's not just skate past what we're trying to say, Chris. I'm not saying that they're the best right now. I'm saying that the question is why do we make excuses for Dak when Tony Romo never got these excuses? Is if we would have switched them when Dak had prime weapons on his team and that prime offensive line and a 1,400 yard running back and Ezekiel Elliott, that's what we're talking about. I don't think right now they're arguably one of the. They have talent on that team. I don't think they're one of the best teams in the NFL, but I'm saying Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, prime time, when they had all that weapons on the team, they would have won the Super Bowl. I almost can guarantee you that, because that offensive line would have allowed them to do so many different things. I even think if they only had one prime time receiver on that team, they probably would have won, because their running game was so damn good.
Because it all starts with the offensive line. But the problem is,
Dak's too scared to throw downfield, man. That's is what it is. He's not a chance taker.
Tony.
I mean, look, he's a bit of a field general. Like, what you expect? Like, I have to be the. He's not going to take the risk and throw the ball down the field because he wants to make sure he gets the right option. I know Tony Romo back in the day played a lot more like Brett Favre, his idol. Like, he would throw the ball wherever was needed, and like not even just wherever was needed. If he saw a slight opening, Tony Romo would throw that ball down the field. But when it comes to Dak is not that style of quarterback. He's going to try to make the right read, and if he can't do that, he'll either throw the ball away or he'll run the ball down the field.
He will take chances. If it bites him in the butt, it bites him in the butt.
But
yeah,
it's just me, Morgan. What's up, baby?
Smart. His football IQ is ridiculous. You see it every Sunday when you're watching him, when you hear him. He's calling.
I'm over here reacting to Jeff and them
before they even go on. As soon as they line up, Tony's already telling, "Oh, I already know what they're going to do." And, that's a great offensive mind. Not a lot of people can do that.
Tony Romo.
Hey, man, Chris, we appreciate you in the comments for bringing that up, man, because it's like these are the discussions that need to be had, the unbiased discussions, and we're all different fans here. I mean, outside of Soren Vic, they're Eagles fans, but I'm a Jaguars fan, Jess a Saints fan. We ain't got no guns in this fight, you know? But I mean, we're not going to sugarcoat it, because we'll defend CeeDee Lamb and we'll defend Dak Prescott against the people that said that he's not good either. So he's a good quarterback. He's just not. As you'll see, a lot of people don't have him not even remotely touching the top 5. Like, that is a special class of receiver. That's why we're doing a top 10 today instead of top 5. Not only is it the 10th episode, but I think you could do a top 5 for every single position group, and all of our lists would be different like they have been. But the top 10 really, and with quarterbacks, we need to have a deeper discussion about that, because everybody's going to have the top 5, because I think it's, especially last year, it's Patrick Mahomes and everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. And Dante, Chris is one of my homies. He's one of my homies. So
okay, yeah. Hey, man, no bad blood here. No bad blood or nothing, bro. This is great discussion. So,
yeah.
But who didn't go on this topic?
Was it Vic? Because I already went.
I think we all went except Vic. I think Vic just needs to give his 2 cents.
Well, for me, if I'm going to throw my 2 cents here, I think Kellen Moore would be the guy. Like I said, the gloves are off. He's not confined to Jason Garrett's offense. He finally can go into his bag that he's been probably formulating since his days at Boise State.
What's up, Noni? It's just me, baby.
He was out there.
How are you tonight, Noni?
I'm
over here watching some videos.
That they were giving him. I think there was some, especially last year, you've seen maybe a disconnect. Maybe he wasn't as interested.
I feel like I'm going to send it to you every time.
Again, in San Diego, this is a whole new opportunity for him. And I think he wants to make a name for himself, and he eventually wants to be a head coach. So, I think he's going to do everything he can to get Justin Herbert where he needs to be.
Yeah, straight up. So that was the 3 questions by Vic.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do this for Hayden.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay.
I don't know. Every time we do
this week, I have a lot of late. Jeff is not. No. Jeff's not here. Okay. Hold on. Check it out. That's a pre-recorded video of Jeff on East Coast Gridiron's YouTube channel. They're actually talking about Tony Romo and Dak Prescott. I'm just over here reacting to it because I haven't heard them talk about it. Oh hell, Jeff is on the Twitch side. What up, Jeff? What's up, baby? What up, Becker? What you got for me? I'll answer your question, sir. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, what is happening? This motherfucker, I can't take any. What you talking about? What you talking about? What's happening? What is going on? I don't even know what's going on. YouTube app won't let me comment. Why would it not let you comment? Creighton was Tokyo drifting in an empty wheelchair. Oh, one video of that. Why Dante looked like my dad that left and go, bruh, stop. Oh, Oppenheimer. 9.5 out of. Ooh. Okay, Jeff. Okay, I see it. It looks like I gotta go watch Oppenheimer. All right, let me continue listening to Jeff talk about the Cowboys.
Real talk, y'all a good convo. I slightly disagree. I think they give Dak a small pass on the media because he's a great fucking guy. He's a quarterback of color. Walter Payton Man of the Year, his story with his mom, etc. That is facts, though. That you cannot dispute that right there because that is completely facts, and I totally agree with that. I think that has a lot to do with why we give excuses for people, and that's just like the human side of us, which is, to be honest, is always a flaw when you talk about somebody's backstory. It just is. We tend to move the goalposts for people that have a great story and have done adversity in their life because it feels bad inside your core to root against that person, and it's hard to be critical of that person too. But at the end of the day, it's like separating work from home. Eventually, you're gonna come home and tell your wife about work when you know you probably shouldn't cross those two things, or to bring that stuff home. You had a real bad day at work and you bring it home with you and it just ruins your whole day. And you know that's not fair to everybody in your household or to your family and stuff like that. But the thing is, we do the same thing when it comes to these players too. And that's why we're in this. It's like you could be a great guy all you want to, but at the end of the day, we got to be honest with ourselves. Do we give excuses for Dak Prescott? Exactly what you're saying is exactly a great reason on what we do as media too. We look at all these things and it clouds our judgment on how good is a player really playing. Because at the end of the day, you have, and people say what they want about Brett Favre. That dude's dad passed away, and then the next day or the same day, that dude had the best game of his career.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that was like the best game of his life.
Regardless of how you feel about it, he didn't make an excuse of why he couldn't show up on the field. And you tend to celebrate those things more than his current situation. And it's been unfortunate, but it just is what it is, because everybody goes through hard shit, man. And then when you think about it like that, it's a lot easier just to go back to football and be like, man, I feel bad for you, but like, you get paid to do this and it's your job. And I have to go to work every day too when bad things happen to me. And nobody makes an excuse at my job on why I can't perform. They never blame my personal life for that. Yeah, so, you gotta look at it in that aspect. But that's, totally, that's 1,000%. I agree with this.
Hell yeah. I agree with that 100%. But it's just, I have no reason to argue with that at all. So, I got nothing. Let's see. But guys, how are y'all feeling right now? Y'all good? We good? Everybody good. I'm over here trying to find another video to watch. So if y'all got any ideas, sorry, it just felt it was not appropriate. No, Kitty, you're good. You good. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna mute my mic for a sec. You got tonsillitis, Noni. Tonsillitis. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna kick Creighton's ass. I'm gonna kick Creighton's ass for real. What the hell? You're a magician? You're a magician. You can't no, sir. Sir. No. No. You're grounded. You're You're gonna get a paddle to your butt. But oh no, no. I wonder if you know. I just watched it. I literally just watched it. Also, Noni, oh my god. That hell no. Yeah, and I got Jeff in the fucking chat. What the hell is happening right now? What? Jeff in the chat? What? This doesn't happen ever. This man was gonna make me pop a stick. Bruh, this is all you. No, I know it's all me. You know? I wonder if you know. Oh, stop, bro. Stop. I didn't even I already know. Look, I half-ass read that and I was like, I already know. Yeah, dork, I already know. Bro. Now I got the song stuck in my head. Damn, bro. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? Now we wait to see if you can do stream Evo. Yeah, I mean, look, that's why I sent in the information, because I was like, yo, if I can, okay, I got this. You know? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, stop it. No, that's not real, is it? Oh, no. He couldn't also have been Asian. Are you serious? Creighton. No, I know. And I'm only planning on doing the Sunday stream, if anything, Jeff. See, that's why I put that there. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I know a lot of y'all ain't going. Let's see. Biggest hits college football 2022 Sunday finals. I love it. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I want to do that. So when we gonna go see Barbie? Bruh, what the hell? What the fuck? I was Asian once, then I had mayonnaise. Now I'm whiter than Casper. Becker, sir. That's fucking. It's funny, but fucking Becker. Okay, hold on. Here we go, and.
Looking near side. Armstrong gets sacked. Fumble on the play. Picked up by Old Dominion. Sean Asbury
Man.
ends up picking up the fumble, and again.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Right, points to Lovett.
I don't even got
Big
money
hit at
right
the
now,
50.
bro.
Flag thrown. Lovett stays down.
Ooh, he did. He
Boy,
did.
love
He
it.
did.
In the backfield, but they send him out in motion. And here's Reynolds going to roll out left side. He's got some room now.
Okay,
Wants to
all
toss
right.
it back down the middle of the field.
Oh.
Incomplete on a big hit.
Yeah, that's Michigan. They know. On the screen. And Doyle is going to be.
The Mormons and the Christians have already met.
Look at the replay.
You know, we're gonna get our nails did and go see.
His outlet is Grant, and he's.
Bro, I need a pink shirt. I really need a pink shirt. We're gonna go. Shit.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh my
That
god.
was Desmond Igbinison that took the hit on the sideline.
McCarthy. Quick throw.
Yeah.
Of the receiver.
Look at this, Jeff.
By Abe
What?
Kamara. He planted him right on the catch. Play action. Steps in, throws across the middle, and broken up. Well, look, Waylon came down and
Get you a-
Tyler Page from holding on to that football.
Get you a
That
pink
was
go-go
just
dress and some boots.
mean
Bro, chill.
hit. Boom.
And then we go see Oppenheimer.
Backfield, big speed.
God damn.
Back. That was Garner just
Boom.
Bixby. Cunningham just 3 for his last 10 in the passing department. Option.
Go.
The pitch.
Ooh, got put on his ass.
Hard hit. Devon Wilson laid the lumber on Jordan.
Amari Jones in motion. Van Treese gets it out quickly. Has
Now,
Jones.
how about we get dressed for Barbie and go see Oppenheimer?
Ball is knocked loose. Sam Kidd, the red shirt senior.
2 tickets for Oppenheimer. Oh my god.
Klubnik checks it down a month.
Damn.
Incomplete pass.
Ooh, buddy.
MBE crushed in the backfield.
Ooh.
One guess, who else but Tanner Engel to get their hands on this kid at the next level. 9 tackles, 2 in the backfield. A lot of motion. They go motion for
Taylor.
Murray.
Ooh.
And he is high-low.
I don't like going to the movies, but I really want to go see Oppenheimer. I kind of want to go see Oppenheimer too. Like Jeff is saying, it's a really, really, really good movie. So I hear it's supposed to be fun, happy-go-lucky. Stop.
Out of bounds at the
Stop. No, it doesn't.
line.
No, it doesn't.
Was
This
the
thing is
kicker,
banned
Lawler,
in
delivering
Japan.
the blow.
But that's also got to be a testament to who they are and what they've worked on. There he goes.
Right, and he's got wheels.
Whoa.
Right, it's
No.
gonna go. Manning Passing Academy.
Yeah.
Once he got outside,
Wow. Oh my God.
it was dynamite.
Oh my God.
Outstanding double block out there on the perimeter. I couldn't catch the number.
Fourth down throw to the flat.
Ooh, that's how you make a stop. That's how you make a stop. I mean, I really just want to see the movie because there was such good history. Look at that twerk that ass.
Look in that
You go.
direction on a slant.
Ooh.
Huge hit. Ball picked up.
And an interception. Oh,
The
what?
Volunteers on the carom make an interception. Jawan Mitchell. They call him Juju.
On 3rd and 6.
See.
Underneath, wide open underneath. It's complete to Brown.
Why? Why would you do that? He got launched.
Wow, what
Then he
a
got
play.
power bombed.
Routes and see if we can create one-on-one opportunities down the field.
There's with some time. Pretty good call right there at the 35.
Oh, I felt that one all on my chest.
Right here, just he came off. It was man coverage. He did a great job reading the quarterback, coming off
Yeah.
of his man, reading
Wow.
the quarterback's eyes.
Dead. Yeet.
Pressure on Harris. Gets away from it. On the run.
What's up, Jeff? What's up, Jeff, again?
Up at the 40 and a big hit from Del Pettis, but flags
Wow.
immediately fly.
Trying to build something, what that takes, what that's like.
Oh, no.
Said it was a really
Ooh,
good moment. Oh, man, was that
no.
a big hit.
Look at that.
Kalen Carson just
Level, dude.
They're back in the game. Here comes the option.
Coastal Carolina.
How about it for number
Getting
6,
blown
Stephen
up.
Jones?
To the boundary corner because of this. Because the boundary corner really needs to be a physical
God,
front
that
force
is
defender.
pain.
That's what that is. That's why you moved him to where you moved him.
A rush the 4. Millen in some trouble. Bounces free. Stays alive. Reverses. Hits his own player and goes down. And hard.
On 2nd and 10, they get it out quick. Oh, smoke by Johnson, Lorando Johnson.
My Lord, Lorando Johnson, somebody
Wow.
one. He just annihilated that man.
That was bad.
Looks backside.
DJ,
With time, dumps it off.
wow. Wow, that game. Yeah. Ugh. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Ooh.
Pressure. Pirates pick it up. Mitchell.
Oh.
At the 2. And here come penalty flags everywhere.
What a shot. Woo. Let's hope Mitchell is okay.
God.
Whoa,
front flip.
Flips forward to the
Oh my God.
yard line by Tyon Davis, and that's a first down.
Bazelak on the move. Tough catch to make. And holding on is Emery Simmons.
What'll Bobby Petrino dial up on a 3rd and 1? Right, drilled. What a stop. Drew Sanders.
Oh
lays
my
the
goodness.
lumber.
Oh my God.
That was a decleaner of decleaners right
That was
there, baby.
bad, dude.
Let's watch him get
Look at this.
elevated.
Boom.
Boom. Baby, comes up, hop up. Woo! Gives me some goosebumps up here. Woo!
And Bobby Petrino leaves the offense out there for a 4th and 1.
Fake to Shipley. Oh, Wyatt comes in a big hit.
Wow.
No, it's incomplete. Elijah Jones absolutely blasted Brandon Spector.
Rattler steps up.
It's
Knocked down hard.
First sack
Ends.
of the night draws an ooh from the crowd. Tamaria McDonald hit him hard.
Hey, a 3-0 start and a win
we
against
go.
the top 25 team.
Oh, kickoff hits are crazy.
For this program right now.
Oh my God. What the hell?
Stick. By number 42,
Look at that.
Carson Bruner. Yeah, Michael Penix felt it on the sidelines.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Bazelak to throw it. Oh, big hit
my
by
God.
Luke Reimer. And the ball came out, no, incomplete.
Underneath the edge, there's the catch. There's the hit. The ball is free.
Watch Brown. Watch Chase.
Oh.
Great defensive play.
Boy, was he out.
It's out.
That
Oh.
ball is out, and it's recovered by Indiana.
Wow.
Now they're going to call it incomplete, it appears. Noah Pierre.
Find other things far more delicious. Yeah. Just regular sushi.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, big hit.
Oh,
delivered
lordy,
on the
lordy,
boot.
lordy.
Torchio
Look at that.
with the catch, pays the price.
Boom.
Moves the ball near midfield.
Ah. Good. Hitting everybody from Oklahoma. Forget them.
Reggie Pearson Jr. He's coming, and
Boom. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ.
Motions out of the backfield, empty backfield for C.J. Stroud. Here's Stroud.
Oh, CJ got popped.
Iowa. Joe Evans, touchdown, Hawkeye. Tackle going this way, and then here he comes, coming down from the interior, and boom! Stroud can't hold on to the ball. He picks it up, and he's gone. I tell you what, this defense needed to score. They needed to provide a short field, and they're able to get it done.
Go.
Bevel goes through his progression complete.
Yeah, hit everybody from Oklahoma. That's right. Hit everybody from Oklahoma. Ooh,
Oh my
oh
goodness,
God.
helmets come flying off as J.J. Pegues lowers the boom.
Damn, the helmet's just sitting on
Now
the
there is
field.
a flag down.
Pop the helmet off.
Goes to Marshall.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, what a hit at the 5-yard line. Flags come in at the end of that play, but another huge hit on the back end.
That's what Brett's saying. That's not reviewable.
Oh, first pass is, that was a shellacking of Sean Shivers. And did I mention something about Witherspoon?
Clifford. Pressure coming. He's going to run away from it and get the first.
Oh,
maybe
my
didn't
God.
Get the first down. The ball is out. And it's out of
Kitty.
bounds, short of the first down.
Yeah, I'm really just watching
He
people
take
getting
a
hit.
shot
Look,
from
ow.
Apple. And you could
Ow, he dead. He dead. I tell you, he dead.
Cam Rising. Now he breaks it down and
He's
rolls
trying to throw.
out. Rising.
Boom. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, he dead.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, he dead. That's the end of that one. But I am still here with you guys. I'm just trying to find some videos to watch because I just don't want to like just sit here and be doing nothing with you. I want to do stuff with you guys. I want to hang out with you guys. You know. Let's see. Let's do this. Also, Kitty, I have seen that video before, so I completely get it.
He's not paying attention to his own shoulders. Oh!
Ooh.
Shoulder.
Oh no!
Back on the fingers, and Jordan is forced to tap.
Oh my God! Oh,
Nobody home for that. The hockey stick.
that's a hockey stick straight to the groin. No, girls don't feel that. Girls feel that. Stop it.
Somebody's got to go to the penalty
for
box
sure.
That's still
Shoulders are down. Kick out again. Like you've been saying, a pack of wolves.
Oh my goodness!
Is her face still on?
Now Shelley with a forearm blast. Oh.
There it is. Right back at it, Shelly.
Is in the same book. Going one-on-one with Shelley.
Up, shoulders down there by on Shelley. Oh, cover! Oh, and a double diving!
Wow, that was insane.
What the hell? Oh, Jesus!
Oh Lord!
Martial arts training.
Looking for a back suplex. Oh wait, no!
Oh no!
Wow.
Whoa! Oh my! Speedball into the crowd.
Now charging at Douglas, who sidesteps him. Answers. But Douglas, there you see the experience. There you see. It's not even just Raven, Douglas. Is anybody associated with Raven?
Oh my God!
Got to be the most disorienting thing. And now.
Oh!
Xavier on the ring apron. Works.
Oh my God!
On the apron, just squashing him. Eagles into the front row onto my dad.
But
What
again,
the hell? Into the front row onto my dad!
legs of Janela and spiking him neck first on that apron, which may I add to you, please, Zach.
Whoa, looking for the arm there.
One of the left arm, and now Grace
Well,
just launched
all right.
himself at Peraza to take out the future.
Smart move by the challenger there, but
Covered by the champion to turn away the juggernaut and a kick out.
blocks. Right away. We're going off the deep end.
Jesus Christ!
It's a notice squad.
Oh, he's a little Japanese meatball.
Using his entire body.
That was cool. Oh no!
Before he's got to stand up. No, strike the bell.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Radio silence, but Janela countered it with a sit-out powerbomb.
Oh.
Through the door. Does step to land.
Another standing switch. Kenzie goes into the ropes. Roll up, rolls through.
Oh my God! Look at the on the champ. Kick out.
TV money.
Oh, stapled to the head.
Stapling his head, dude.
And I wouldn't be
Stapling
surprised
money
if he
onto
gets
$100 onto his
put that
forehead.
Number
Oh,
one contendership go on rebellion.
oh, mother! Oh, Lord!
Body
Jim. Tell him not to do it.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. That was impressive.
Young men who made a very bad decision tonight.
Oh, the wedge is gone.
Well.
Oh, pinfall is happening.
Well then. All right. Oh, double destroyer.
Off the top rope by both Cyclope and John Wayne Murdoch.
Oh.
Nope. I'm okay. I'm not taking any spot into a chair. Nope, not gonna do it. Not me.
Near 500 pounds. Juicy. Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
Juicy Phenom. Ropes.
Who is he?
Oh, well.
Whoa.
Body scissors to the outside.
Whoa.
You're being mean to me. Now the superplex. Kenny.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
I want to be outdone in ladder matches. Racing to the top.
That's a cutter. Okay.
Proven to be just as ruthless. Hold on, Macklin.
Oh my God.
Shut down by PCO.
Oh.
Hold the goggles.
Oh, wait a second.
Off of them. I poke in a superplex.
Oh my
look at
God.
Juice.
Juicy.
What the hell? What the hell?
No.
Lista Lady Maravilla. Oye, una plancha. Le cayó con.
Whoa.
Owen.
Oh, he did.
Stopped Romero.
Oh, he did.
Got a chair in the way. And
So looking for some payback. Swinging.
Look at
And
Diego.
missing wildly. Misses with the clothesline.
What the hell is this?
Wow. Nice recovery by Cozone. Wow.
Oh, wow. That was insane.
Second rope, Lynn goes. German suplex off the top rope. And Styles' head barely cleared on that one.
I'll say man to it. That wouldn't be no fun. Oh, that wouldn't be no fun.
Oh, New Jack. Jesus Christ.
That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah. Move, springboard, Gresham. So talented, so cerebral, knowing where all his opponents are. Ah, wait a minute, lethal injection. Lethal injection. Takes out Woods.
Oh.
Shooting star.
Wow.
Although she puts on the brakes, to the midsection, trying to get the whip. Who's gonna go?
Oh my God.
Through the light tube bundle in the corner.
To the other side.
A Strickland though.
No! Oh, God! Swerve stop! Right through the barbed wire!
Oh, that's baby swerve too. No.
Conditioning. Oh, no.
God,
over
Oh
the
my
chair.
God.
That's a human being.
And this has to be it.
No.
Oh my God.
I think that shooting star took a lot of everybody.
Oh! Just landed him on the crown of his head. Oh! Brooks with the senton.
Goes Trey Miguel.
Missile drop.
New Jack still got the chair.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he did.
Bandito has Skrull. He's stacking them up. Riccaboni, I know what comes after this. Oh, stacks on stacks for Bandito. Oh.
Forehead to forehead.
And now, big bundle of
Holy
juice
shit.
over Cole.
Ooh.
You hear that one around the world.
Oh.
Romero out of the way just in time.
And Lindsay gets launched.
And it was just effortless the way he kicked it.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Just rammed his head on the ropes.
I think throat first is what happens
Tonight. PCO.
Wow.
Not far behind him.
No way.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where it takes a bump like that every single match. Every single match.
And JT Dunn. Oh,
my God.
Oh no. Just curb stomped into the glass, and now Moxley dropping James
Curb stop somebody into glass.
through the pane of glass.
God. Oh, hell no.
Kevin Kelly gets paid to say that.
Holy shit.
Kawada kicks with that
Wada kicks with a chain on his foot.
Brutal. Did you hear the sound of that? Jamie,
Oh.
he has a family. We seen enough of this.
Oh.
Brutal, the physicality. Oh!
What?
Back inside, I think Myron Reed not done yet.
That's the thing about the. Oh!
Whoa.
The Rascals are just so fast with that explosive speed.
Just a train of
That's insane.
missile-like dives.
And Mandy, oh, she's got a stick. She got it.
There's a hockey stick. Oh, God, no.
She's tapping out. She's tapping out. Ring apron goes the future. Springboards in.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Styles clash. Styles clash. If he can hook it here.
Oh, oh, no.
Oh, my God. It looked like he broke his neck, for God's sake.
Connects. So Briscoe's by itself. Oh, but pop, counter. Wow. 10 plus feet.
Wow. There's a lot of ass.
Oh my God. Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit from the turnbuckles. Peraza denies.
Get that out of. My God, he just stabbed him in the groin with that spike. The spike that he had in his own hand. Hawkins pile driver.
There it is.
Macklin went up to get PCO. Oh my God.
On cinder blocks. Oh, my God.
KIA. Skull first into the cinder blocks. Mercifully. Oh, no, God, no, not this.
Oh, hell.
Setting up to more. You absolute
Oh, my God. Yep, game over. Oh, my God. Let me see if I can find something else for us to watch. That's not so brutal. I don't believe this. Okay, I found something that's going to spark my interest, but I don't know if it's real or not. So here we go. Let's see.
Epic gaming setups. We all want one, but getting one comes with one common issue. Money, which a lot of us don't really have a lot of. But considering the fact that the most commonly asked question in my comments is, how can I get a free gaming setup? I've decided to challenge myself to build an entire gaming setup for completely free. And then maybe at the end, I'll give it away or something. So here is my plan and the rules I must follow to be able to do this challenge. Rule number 1, I can't spend any money. Goes without saying, really, but you know, there it is. Rule number 2, I can't use any of the stuff that I've used in my older setups. Everything that I get has to be sourced from somewhere else. And finally, rule number 3, that's 4. The setup must look good and perform well. You know, we're trying to build a good gaming setup here. We're not going to try and build one of them things you see on them worst setup compilations. Now that you've heard the rules, here is my plan. Now, there are 3 possible ways that I can get a free setup. Number one, Facebook Marketplace. This site is filled with free stuff, and it's also filled with free stuff that when you ask for it, they go, oh yeah, it's actually 20 quid. No, we're not spending any money. It's free or we're not having it. So I think from Facebook Marketplace, if we search long enough, we can look for secondhand things that people want to get rid of. The second method is asking friends and family for stuff. Now, this method is going to be really used for the smaller things in the gaming setup. For example, power leads, HDMI cables, that sort of thing. And then we move on to our final method, just straight up asking brands to send free stuff. And yes, I know that method seems a little bit overpowered, so I'm gonna limit myself from using it and just try to build as much of the setup as I can from Facebook Marketplace and other things like that. So without further ado, let's start this challenge. On day one, I decided that. Hang on a second. I forgot to mention I want to do this within 7 days as well. So we need to speed this thing up.
Oh!
First thing I did on day one was search countlessly for some brands to contact. I knew it would be a while until they messaged me back, so I thought I'd get this out of the way first. The chances are most of them aren't going to reply to all. Most of them are going to take a couple of days to reply if they do. So we've got to find a load of different companies to contact, send them a basic email of, hey, can you send me some stuff? I'll put it in a video. And then we just got to pray they send stuff. So I sent an email template to a bunch of different brands and then headed over to Facebook Marketplace. And oh my word, this place was amazing. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is a gold mine. Look, already we've got a gaming desk for completely free. Doesn't really look in the best of condition, so I might pass on this one. There's a TV here. Look, free 40-inch TV used for years. Remote is not working. People are just putting stuff up on here they just want to get rid of. This would be a good find right now. However, I'm looking for a monitor, not a TV, so we're gonna have to keep looking. Using Facebook Marketplace seemed like an extremely effective method. However, I did see a common trend. 32-inch Samsung monitor are open to offers. No, I want it to be free. If it says free, it should be free. So yeah, around about 50% of the things I was looking at for free weren't actually free, but I did manage to find a few good things. Free gaming chair here, but it is in Norwich. I could genuinely make an entire gaming setup for free from Facebook Marketplace, but the thing is, we don't want everything to be secondhand. That's why I do want to reach out to brands as well, just so we can get some premium stuff. But it does just go to show how much stuff you really can get for free from here. And after a long while of searching, I managed to find 3 essential items for the setup. 2 used PC monitors, some speakers, and a keyboard. However, these parts of the setup were literally scattered all over the UK. So I also decided to make a few calls to family and friends to make this big trip worthwhile. Okay, so good news, we've got 2 new things that we can put in the setup. It's not exciting, but my dad said he could give me a power lead. My mum said that she's got a spare HDMI cable that I can have. And the biggest thing that I've been able to source, one of my best friends from college actually has a spare gaming mouse I can have. Very cheap one, like extremely cheap, but again, for free, we'll take it, The next thing we needed to do was go on a massive road trip to go collect all the things we just sourced. So right now we're gonna go pick up all the stuff for Facebook.
Oh, hey, Dilly. I'm glad you're still here. I'm just sitting here watching some videos. This guy said he's gonna build a gaming setup completely for free.
Me a little bit in gas money, but
for free. I'm like, bro, I don't believe you.
As I started making my way around the country. Thank you very much. I picked up more.
That's what I'm saying. He's using Facebook Marketplace, begging friends and family,
all right, you know?
And then also asking brands to give him stuff.
Everything I set out to get. Oh, I love Facebook Marketplace, man. Day 2, and this is our gaming setup. We've already got 2 monitors, some Logitech speakers, a really cheap, low-quality keyboard, and to match an even worse quality gaming mouse. Also got the power strip for my dad, a HDMI cable. This setup is really coming together. So
I know he's in the UK, but still.
The total cost so far has been a whopping $0. The value of everything is just over 100, so we're not doing too bad so far. I know this isn't amazing quality stuff at the moment. Like, these monitors aren't even that expensive. All the rest of this stuff is really like kind of cheap standard stuff, but it's for free. A lot of people are asking for free setups. There's free stuff like this out there that you can get. I think that the next thing we need to try and get is a new desk. Now, I was originally considering picking up the desk that I found yesterday, but while I was trying to look for it, I received an email. Record this. Look, we've got a message from FlexiSpot. I haven't even reached out to FlexiSpot. Hi Danzig, hope you're doing well. This is Sab from FlexiSpot. We want to send you one of our desks. I'm not going to turn that down. The problem is now is I've got to tell them my idea and what I plan to do with the desk. And I don't know if they'll be happy with that because it isn't going to be like a whole sponsored segment. And also I can't accept any money from this challenge. So I'm going to write a response and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Today is a good day because we have got a few emails from a few companies who are willing to send some stuff over. Just to name a few that we've had today, we've had Nanoleaf, big LED light company. We've had Marano, a microphone company, say they can send a microphone over. And FlexiSpot have also responded to us saying that the idea is great. Now I just got to write all of these out and see what else I can find.
So we typed a load of replies out, but we didn't really get any responses for the rest of the day. So on to day 4.
Not too much happened in the morning of day 4, but in the afternoon, we got a delivery. Oh my God, this is heavy. From FlexiSpot. That probably means it's good quality. That was quick. Oh! I can already tell this thing is super sturdy. Now let's get the worktop. Oh. Right now, I would actually take this desk for myself, but because I'm nice, I'll give it away. Yeah, so I think it's fair to say this thing is pretty sturdy. Now if we cut the monitors on there, speakers, keyboard, mouse, starting to come together.
Just with this one delivery, the setup looked a whole lot better. But the thing is, we didn't just get one delivery. We actually got 2.
Look at these beautiful lights that Nanoleaf has sent over. I'm not going to take these out of the box yet, but I do actually own some other Nanoleaf products, and that's what they look like in one of my old setups. So I just know these are going to look amazing. So by day 4, we've already got a desk, keyboard, mouse, speakers, monitors, Nanoleaf lights. This is going so well.
Now I know I can't really put the Nanoleaf lights up yet, because once you stick them to a wall, they kind of just stay there. So this is just an example of what it could look like. If you have a look at all the stuff that we've accumulated so far, it still cost us absolutely nothing, but the value of everything is just under 600. However,
there are 2 essential things missing now: a PC and a gaming chair. One of them we might be able to get on Facebook Marketplace. Okay. The PC, I genuinely do not know how we're going to get that for free. Now I do actually have some spare PC parts lying around, but like I said in rule 2, we can't use stuff that we've already got. So I am realistically left with 2 options. I can go on Facebook Marketplace and just try and source every single part individually, because no one's going to put up a whole PC for free, or I can just contact a load of brands, which I don't really want to do because I said I wanted to limit myself. But the PC is genuinely just going to be that hard to get. I think I might just have to contact a brand on this one. Just so you know what we're sending, I've written like this entire proposal that I'm sending to brands just to see if they can send us anything. But yeah, I've messaged like 16 different PC companies. I'll let you know tomorrow if they've replied. Okay, new day. Not many emails from PC companies, but Moano did send their microphone through. Not only did they send this microphone, they also sent this arm as well. So that's another thing we can add to the setup.
Hey.
Another day, still haven't had any yeses from any PC companies. We've had some responses, but the majority of them just don't want to send the PC in. I've communicated with them that I don't want anything special. You know, I'm not asking for a new RTX 4090 build. I'm just looking for like a standard PC that can run Minecraft at like 30 frames a second. I sent a couple of emails back and forth with one PC company, but they've pulled out. And I got one email like 2 hours ago that said, oh yeah, we can send you a PC. I recorded a clip saying, oh, I've sorted a PC. Oh, it's amazing. And then like literally like an hour later, they go, oh yeah, we can't actually.
Yeah, Jeff, I got to work in the
send
morning
you
too.
a PC
Don't worry, I'm
cooler,
going to be done
no,
probably about
I
40
need
minutes.
PC. So the hunt for the PC is still on. We also need a gaming chair, and I don't know how I'm going to source one of them because I've had a look on Facebook Marketplace, and the nearest one that
Definitely
is
have a
free
good
is
night.
like
I'm going to be working
200
all day
miles
tomorrow,
away, and I guess I could
I have
drive
no
all the way
stream
there,
set
but
up
that's like a 400-mile trip. And I think at this point on Facebook Marketplace, the amount of money I'm spending on petrol to get places, I probably could have bought an entire gaming chair. So I hate to do it, but I'm probably going to just reach out to another brand.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, nothing happened on day 7, which means I've officially failed this challenge of building it within 7 days.
But the thing is, no one said I couldn't do it in 10. I reached out to many gaming chair brands to see if any of them would be willing to send one over. And one company called Bullies got back to me. They sent me out one of their best gaming chairs. Yeah, I accidentally ordered this chair to my parents' house. And obviously I've got to give this thing away, so I'm not going to open it up or take it back home. So just for now, I'm going to put this chair right here, just so you can get a kind of idea of what the setup will look like. And I also contacted as many PC brands as I possibly could. And one got back to me. It is now day 10. And you may be wondering, damn, I've got this crazy merch on Direct Computers. What is that? Well, guess what? I managed to supply a goddamn PC. Look at this. Oh, look at this. These are the specs that I'm working with. It's going to be able to run most things. I know some of you are going to be like, oh, but it doesn't have a 4060. You guys savages, calm down. This thing's for free. Yeah, big thank you to Direct Computers for sending this thing out.
And now with that final piece added, I can now say that the setup is finally done. All the hard work and dedication has finally paid off, and oh my god, does this thing look incredible.
Ooh.
Like I said, I'm going to be giving the entire setup away to one of my subscribers, so make sure you're subscribed.
Now, I know this doesn't look like the best setup in the world.
But just look at every
everything that we got for free. And if you want to watch another setup build that looks even better than this, you can click this video here. It's a pretty good one.
That was actually kind of cool. Let's see. Look, there's our stream right there. That was interesting. I mean, I get what he did, but it was just like, I don't know if that counts, it just doesn't make sense to me. Transforming like yeah. When I see stuff like that's like a cheesy like headline, it's like, okay, all right. I don't know about this one. Let's see. I wish somebody would surprise me with a brand new game like PC setup. That'd be freaking wild. No, but I'm not wishing for that. It's just no. I'm just happy doing what I'm doing right now. For real. Like it's crazy that y'all still rocking with me. Even like I know it's late as hell. I'm only doing about 2 hours tonight, so because if I go any later than 2 hours, I'm gonna be sleepy. I appreciate you Dilly. Oh my goodness. The fact that you still rock with me right now, dude. Oh my god, it's super late. Let's see. What Amazon Prime Day does to the workers. Oh my god, I don't want to look at that. Let's see. I feel like, let's see. I don't know what to watch. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let's watch this. Hold on. Give me a sec. Nobody watching on the YouTubes.
Giving him a little bit of confidence throwing it.
Off the fake, lobs it. Oh, wide open, Deebo Samuel. How did he get that open?
Ooh.
It's a foot race. And it's a 76-yard house call. My goodness.
By the way, this is NFL's craziest broken play moments where they get increasingly more broken.
Well, they're running the wheel right here. You're going to see him down the sideline. You got to carry the wheel. That's Adams. Nobody picks him up. Busted coverage.
That was bad. Yeah, that was bad.
First and goal from the 1. Rodgers looking end zone. Now he throws across the field, wide open for the touchdown.
Man, he was wide open. What the heck?
Richard Rodgers. I mean, he is wide open on the left side, but just the vision under duress,
Ow.
players in his face.
It is so hard to throw across your body like that, too. It's unbelievable.
From the 12, Jones keeps, gets a block, takes off, and he is gone.
If he didn't stumble, he would have had a touchdown if he wouldn't stumbled.
Absolutely all alone, and he trips, going to the end zone and ends up carrying it as it is for 80.
Oh my god, he would have had a touchdown right there.
Touchdown, and he tripped himself.
He's reading Brandon Graham out there, and then he takes it, and once he does and pulls it, there's just nobody left. Even Evan Ingram is out there blocking, and this is the only
That would be something I would do. Fumble the bag. Stop it, Dylan.
Can't Dolphins player. Lot of real estate. He's off and running.
He's gone.
Territory. 20.
Oh my God.
And Pryor is in. 93 yards. And the Raiders storming out of the gate.
Of course, it's going to draw the action.
Look
You
at
see
that.
the
Oh,
squeeze.
everybody.
No one accounted for Terrell Pryor. And once he gets in the open field, no one's going to bring him down from behind.
What?
Chris Johnson now lines up at the. Nobody's covering him. Nobody's covering Chris Johnson. Wow! There he goes again.
I love the announcer.
Why is nobody covering him?
Do the stanky leg. Hey, do the stanky leg.
Sidelines. He just walked out of the huddle and jogged out to his spot. Great recognition by Kerry Collins. Yeah, I'll tell you what. To see him, that's a veteran quarterback.
And a handoff, fake. And there's
Yes,
Stafford
watch this.
looking for a target. And wide open in the end zone to make the touchdown is Titus Young. No defender near him.
Oh my, he was wide. How did he get that wide open?
Well, you know about secondary play, so you know about mix-ups back there, John.
There's just a miscommunication. I do know it can't happen. That will kill a defense bigger than anything else, and that's just too easy for Matthew Stafford, Titus Young. Miscommunication on behalf of the Denver Broncos.
How did he get that wide open?
18 consecutive runs. And this one may all the way.
Whoa.
Fournette to the house. He's chased by Davis. And Leonard Fournette racing 90 yards. And Shad Khan, their owner, coming up with one of the biggest wins since he has owned the team, obviously.
And the right guard, Khan, come around.
Everybody blitzed, and there was nobody there.
By Leonard.
Oh, I hate this play. I hate this play. And even the cameraman got fooled. Peyton Manning was running that ball in the end zone. Everybody got
that
fooled.
wasn't in the playbook this week on the Manning could run some bootlegs and running formations.
You ready for this? His first rushing touchdown in 5 years. The last time he tried a bootleg was out at Oakland against the Raiders when he was playing for the Colts, and it went for a long one.
Oh,
and
that
nobody in the
go, man.
Cousins.
Go.
So he goes downfield and wide open is Laquan Treadwell for the touchdown. Everybody sucked up.
Where was everybody at
and
there?
58 yards later, he's got Treadwell for the number 30, McDougal.
It's called minding somebody else's business and not taking care of yours. He's supposed to be back right there. He jumps that, and that's an easy touchdown. Sometimes you got to take care of your own business before you start worrying about this
team that leads the league in sacks.
Brady still has it.
Holy moly.
He's got Hogan.
The defender on the other side of the field.
Untouched.
Wow.
Touchdown, New England.
What a well-designed play right
Following
there.
the 4th and 1 stuff, Dolphins start this
And what the hell?
off to the races.
He gone, man. He gone. Good luck catching him. He's gone.
Miller time, a 97-yard touchdown. With your brothers in the backyard as a catch, it stays a catch here too.
Correct. But we need a little bit more.
Nick Foles.
Macklin is wide open.
Wow, Jeremy Macklin.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Those were the days. Those were the days.
A 68-yard score. And then all Foles has to do is throw it out.
Yeah, we talked about the effect of that run game with LaShawn McCoy, Darren Sproles.
He's back. Adrian Peterson is going to help him. Look at the 33-year-old.
He gone. Adrian Peterson, too.
A 90-yard touchdown.
He's going to be a one-cut system. It's inside zone. He makes that one cut.
Dang. I remember this play.
And wide open. And now the foot race. The former Ram.
I remember this. Avon Austin.
Hey.
There, the collision between the two defenders. Nice action with the Cowboys.
That was impressive. I'm sorry, that was impressive.
They've got that deep crosser going man cover.
Dak got the word. The good news
Oh,
on
no,
that
not again.
the
Not
last
again.
day or so. And there's going to be more. Kenyon Drake over 100 yards and into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 69 yards.
Second and 11.
Here.
Romo extending the
Yeah.
play and wide open is Des Bryant. Touchdown.
Wow.
Goes up, and Corey Webster is going to sit right here. You're going to see Roll come up, and when he picks up this crossing route, Webster thinks that he's just in a zone, and Roll is barbecue.
What he could do up the middle and the havoc that he could wreak.
Painter wide open.
Where is the
Reggie
defense?
Wayne is going to go in untouched. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
What happened?
Reggie Wayne, top of your screen. It's a zone defense. Everybody breaks up to the inside receiver, thinking Curtis Painter is going to throw it to him. That is in
Landry, the motion man.
This is
2-point
from last
try,
season.
play action.
got him in the flat. Oh, Landry.
There's Landry all alone. Mark saw him, and so
In London, England. Wide open in the end zone. Andy Dalton, the juice Landry.
Quickly, somewhere crossing.
Lobs it up in the air to Kelsey.
Yeah, it wasn't that broken.
No one near him. Earlier tonight.
It wasn't that broken. I'm
13 for
sorry.
118. He's got a 2-touchdown game for the second time this
Man,
season.
hope
against the
everybody's doing
Bills.
good, though. Hey.
Rodgers looking and left alone is Jennings, and he will go.
Oh, my God.
How is Greg Jennings left that wide open?
How do you leave somebody that wide open? Seriously, I'm sorry.
You see him right here, the safety. He comes up on Donald Driver, and when he did, then there was nobody back there to take on Greg Jennings. You see, Asher Allen, he lets him go, which was the right thing to
God,
do.
dog, how did you
But he's
do
got to get
that?
safety help over the top. Bush and Bell in the backfield and release on
Matt
third
Stafford.
down. Stafford keeps the play
Jukes.
alive, directs and fires to Johnson, who's free.
Alvin Johnson, super wide open. Oh, my God.
He eludes the
He was out. He just yeet.
and Antrell Roll and Stevie
Wide
Brown ran right into
open.
each other, blew the coverage, and Megatron gets the easiest touchdown he's had here in years.
Here comes the collision with the two Giants, but that collision may not have mattered. Rodgers Cromartie.
Wow.
Especially on Will Harris as Aaron Jones breaks loose.
Ow, man.
Aaron Jones, he's headed for the end zone, and he's going to be in with a Packer touchdown.
Lambeau Leap, no fans.
Here, watch him on this release. You just
Look
get
at
turned
this.
loose.
Wide open spaces.
Wide open for the touchdown is Curse.
Damn.
And what an answer from Seattle. This is the call, and we saw blown coverage by Seattle defensively. This time the same thing happens to Cincinnati. Jermaine Curse, he's just running a corner route. Nobody carries him up.
They're trying to get it up top.
Watson.
They'll go deep. Wide open is
Whoa.
and no one near him for Houston.
Kenny Stills, super wide
And you
open.
get the whole defense right there to look down, and they're like, going. And you see Stills fakes like he's going to block, and they all buy it.
Pump fake wide open, a touchdown to Baldwin.
OCU Manura, Tom, he came off sides. And the receivers kept playing. Whitehurst kept playing. It was easy touchdown.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Got to keep playing.
The back picking up the block. That's probably what prevented exactly what you